Today's event is very empowering. I think a lot of cultural events I've been to are very grassroots. So usually it's about, maybe Asian community for the Asian community or some other kind of sector. But today it's very inclusive and it's all about everything to do with BIPOC and ethnic communities. And I think that's really empowering to have done that in a formal setting.
The most important thing about today is visibility. The ability to see so many different types of people, ethnic minorities as we're known here, or diverse people, or global majority. These are all just terms and words, but it's very nice to kind of see now a wide range of individuals, colors, bodies, languages, just out there. So it's really great. These kinds of events are perfect for that kind of thing.
Diversity as a broad term is really important to encourage innovation in every sphere of life. So I think tonight is a perfect example of what can be done when people of all sorts come together and tackle a future and the potential opportunities a future holds, as well as the potential challenges that a future holds. How can they all be handled together when you've got a different set of perspectives coming together?
Events like this enable people from the creative to know that there is support in this area, because sometimes we do feel unsupported being from minority cultures and things like that within the creative industry itself. Just more of this would be amazing. And allowing creative and other sectors to come together as well, which is happening tonight, which is really cool.
Coming to New Zealand from anywhere else in the world is an experience of cultural fusion in itself, really. The concept of fusion isn't alien to a lot of us, but when you come to New Zealand, you see it in a very different light, where you've got all these different global influences shaping New Zealand to be what it is today. So I think it's really exciting. I love being part of it, and I think I thrive in it, and I do believe that a lot of us do.
It's really important to not only celebrate ethnic communities, but also to celebrate mixed race cultures and communities. I think that as a half Asian, biracial person myself, I don't see a lot of that in terms of conversation, in terms of representation, and I think that it is equally important to talk about mixed race issues and representation.
As human beings, we are a species that loves stories. And weaving stories of success, of pain, of joy, of triumph, of belonging, of identity are so important. And I think the Ministry of Ethnic Communities has a big role to play in this, in creating the backdrop so that such stories emerge and are shared. I think in many ways like what's being done today, as well as tomorrow and day after, where we talk of the ethnic advantage. So I think that's really the way of the future, because we all have stories tucked away in different corners of our minds, of our hearts, of our souls. And creating an environment where people feel happy and delighted to talk about their stories, to share their vulnerability and their experiences.